Hey everybody, welcome back to a tutorial. I know it's been a while since I've actually done a house tutorial. It's been maybe a month and a half, somewhere around there. So basically today we're going to be making a suburban house. I actually was doing some testing, trying to come up with a few ideas, and I came up with a house that I kind of liked. So I kind of figured, hey, why not remake it, right? So basically, let's go over the materials that we will need. We will need light blue wool, stone, pillar quartz blocks, sand, quartz slabs, quartz stairs, cobblestone. We're gonna need some other materials along the way. And also, if you want to make the house into like any of your favorite colors, the cyan, or the light blue wool is actually going to be any block of your choice really, and same with the stone as well. Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna start off with the front porch. Let's take our cobblestone. We're just gonna start about right here. I'm not exactly sure the exact number to lay down, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start off with 4. Alright, so just for now, we're going to use any block. We're going to replace this later. We're going to lay down 3. 1, 2, 3. On the fourth block, place another thing of cobblestone. Have it come all the way out to about here as well. And again, same thing. Stack up. Well, actually, never mind. Don't do that. Right here would be cyan wool. Like this. Why do I keep calling it cyan? It's light blue wool. And so what we're going to do is have that here. And so maybe we can do something like this. 3, 3, and 3. Something just like that. And what we can do now, put our light blue wool, aha, I got it that time, up on top here, just like this. And then maybe let's take out some other materials like block of quartz. And maybe do something like this for the doorway. And finish it off with that. And then maybe do something like this. And take out some quartz stairs. Maybe something just like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is taking back our pillar quartz blocks. I messed up here somewhere. So maybe it's supposed to be like this. So maybe this one's supposed to go here. And this one goes here in between. That actually might be right, because what we're going to do is going to come out one more block in front of it, just like this. So we can stack that up. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this using our pillar quartz block again, stack up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 2 blocks away. You guys might know this window design. I use it a lot in suburban houses especially. And so we should have something just like this so far. So what we're going to do, get rid of our sand for now, and we're going to take out a oak wood plank. And basically, we're going to get rid of the sand there as well, replace it with our light blue. And what we're going to do is our oak wood planks are going to go right here as our front porch. And finish it off with this here. Alright, then what do we want to do for this? This is a good question. I'm not sure, do we want to have it like right here? Maybe? Have like the cyan wool? Again, not cyan wool. Why do I keep saying cyan wool? The light blue wool is what it is. I'll get used to it. Okay, so we have that. So we have that set. And now we just need to figure out what we want to do now. So maybe have our cobblestone be like right here. Like that. And then maybe finish it off with this here. Just like that. And voila, we basically have our front porch. We might actually change that up here a little bit later on, but just for now we're going to keep it like that. Okay, so what I kind of want to do, using our stone, have our stone start here, come all the way up about to here. And again, it's going to be about the same window design on all of them, to where we're going to have the 1, 2, 3, 4 stacked up, just like this on each side. Same as the light blue window we made over there. This one we're going to stack it up 2, just like this though. And then do the same thing again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again finish it off with our stone up top here. And get rid of that one. And so voila, we should be looking something just like this. I know it's not looking like much so far, but we will get to a little bit more detail later on. So again, we're going to come over to our left side this time, where we made this light blue. Aha, got the color right that time, if you guys noticed. Good old me getting it right for once. We're going to come diagonal here with our stone and make the exact same window here. Now this window will be a little bit different for the most part. Well, I mean, it'll basically be the same, just with one tiny little change to it. And basically the tiny change is going to be taking our quartz stairs out and placing it like this. And we want to do the same thing to this one over here as well. And voila, now we have that all said and done. And so now you can kind of see how big our house is going to be. We're going to have a garage over here on the left side, but that just for right here, we're going to have this. All right, let's take our oak wood planks out, put one here, and then let's finish it off with, what kind of stairs do we want to use? Maybe stone slab? Maybe something like, we could do something like this. And finish it off like that. Perfect, there's that stair. Alright, let's put an anvil. I know we're going through a lot of materials here, but it's all worth it in the end. Hopefully that is. Hopefully you guys will like it. Which I think you guys will, hopefully. Alright. What do we want to do now? We could take our sand out. Do I have my night vision? It seems darker than usual. I think we do, so. We're going to take our sand out. The sand is going to start here. And we're basically just going to put it here on those there. And again, we're going to go back into our inventory to change the materials up. We're going to need some stone brick stairs. And then also some quartz stairs. So I am sorry if I'm moving a little bit fast, guys. But a lot of this stuff is just really easy stuff so far. So that's kind of why I'm going a little bit faster than usual. So what we could do is have our quartz stairs overhang here. Just like this. So then, boom, bop. I am somewhat sick, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different as well. And what do we want to do here? So maybe for here, what we could do is we're going to have this come all the way up. So basically what we're going to do is kind of connect these two to make one big roof kind of thing. So what we could do maybe is like have that come all the way up to there. Take our sand and just kind of like have our sand stack up here. And voila, it should be an even number if you made it correctly. So now we can just come back down. Alright, so we need to add our quartz stairs overhang like usual. So what we're going to do is just follow the outline of our stone brick stairs here. Go down. When you get to here, you can leave that one. But what you're going to do, get rid of the one here and replace it with an upside down. Now just go through and add your upside down stairs here to all of these. And boom, boom. And then voila, you can kind of see the shape of the house taking place now. We're going to have this small little overhang here. Let's do the same thing here. And do the same thing over here as well. Add our upside down stairs. And voila, it's definitely starting to take its shape now, so we're getting there. So what we're going to do, let's take out our quartz slab and maybe put a full block right here with a block coming all the way across like that. And this one can just stop right there. Then voila. Just adding that small detail really adds separation to the house, and that's kind of why we're doing it. Because it does add that extra detail to it, which is something you always want in something like this. So right now I'm trying to figure out how do we want to make the actual place above the porch, because that's actually a very tricky part, just because you want to make sure you get it right. So maybe what we could do is, so if we have this overhang here, so have this come all the way over, we can have this start to actually come up and connect with this here, just like that, at our upside downs. And what this kind of does, it kind of finishes off our porch. We know where the porch is going to stop. So that's kind of what that's for. What if we take out our stone brick stairs, have it come all the way over to the other side, and connect with the roof over here. And now what if we just start working on the actual building itself? So what we could do is, I how do we want to do that? That is kind of tricky. So maybe start here. Have this come all the way over to the other side. Stack this up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we're probably going to do the same window design as usual. Because I really like that window design. So that's why we're going to keep using it. And it just matches with the rest of the house as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack up our light blue wool. Aha, got it right again. That's like twice in a row now, I think. That's a really rare thing. We're going to come diagonal. Have this come back 1. And we're going to have our next window be right over here. And so this window will be basically the exact same. Just a little bit smaller, and you'll see why. And as you can probably see, the reason it's smaller is because we're adding this extra block right here underneath. The reason for that is so we can put our stone brick stairs right here to finish off that part of the roof without it interfering with the window. And then voila. So you're kind of seeing the front of your house taking shape now. This is kind of what it's going to look like. We can take our light blue, got it right again, and have it come back and connect with our stone piece here. So there we go. Now you can kind of see that taking shape. We could add maybe a full block here. So if we do something like this, let's have it connect. There's that. What else could we do? If we take our anvils back out, we can add our small little railing here. And how much time are we at? We're at around 12 minutes. So what I kind of want to do is kind of like the same thing we did over on the left side, but just here to the right. So what I mean by that is let's put our sand right here. And then we're going to have, just for, I guess we can use our light blue for here. Same design, using our sand, have it come all the way over to the other side. Oh no, no sand. Get back up here. Bad sand. And then just have this stack up. And perfect. And now, you might have guessed it, we're going to use our stone brick stairs and our quartz stairs to kind of finish this off now. So, really simple. Just boom, 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 boop, bop, boop, bop, biddy, boop, bop, boop, bop. Okay. What do we want to do now? Well, we know what to do. Overhang. So overhang goes there. This goes in front. So finish it off like this. Oh, we need to add stair here. So there we go. Now it's starting to take its shape. No, I messed up. No, there we go. So then overhang there. And let's add our stone brick stairs here. Okay. So then add this, that. Alright. Let's add our upside downs in here now. Okay. And boom. So now you can kind of see, boom, looking so much better already. And you might have guessed it, we're going to do the same thing we did down there using our quartz slabs. We're kind of just like finishing it off right here. So like right here, perfect. Boom, everything connects and we're good to go. So you might be wondering, what are we going to do for the roof over with this right piece here? Well, that's actually pretty, actually pretty easy. All we're going to do is take some more swiftness real quick. Which we have quartz stairs. We're going to have this overhang here. And have this overhang like that. And basically all we're going to do is just have this come over and connect like this. So that's basically all we're doing here, just to make things nice and simple. When I actually was testing out making this house, when I was just making it for fun, I spent a lot of time on the roof, really. I mean, the roof is one of the most important parts of the house, because if we don't get the roof right, the rest of the house won't be right either. So the roof is definitely one of the most important parts to a house. So if you are thinking about making your own house and design stuff like that, make sure you try to put some time into the roof, just because it can be very tricky. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. Alright, and also you guys might be wondering, why did I put this at an angle like these? Well, that's so when we do turn it, it's just a little bit less work. I don't have to get rid of it and whatnot. So just saving some time a little bit later on. Okay. What else could we do? What if we... So we know that this is the top here. So actually, what we're going to do is take our stone out, have this come all the way out. There's no exact number right now. We're just going to use our stone to kind of finish this up. And what we're going to do here is just using our stone, again, using like a random number. And we're actually doing a little bit more planning. When I was making this house, I did something I usually don't do, and it involved the roof as well. So basically what we're doing is to make sure we get kind of like a perfect roof fit. What we're going to do is start like right here and just kind of make our stair step here. I'm just using materials that we're not really going to be using to kind of make things go a little bit easier and faster. So just like that. So all we're going to do is put this right there. Well, actually, I messed it up. So basically, when we have this come down, we can actually see how big the roof needs to be, or like the side wall over here. So voila. So what we're gonna do is just have this turn out to about right here, looks where it needs to be. So there, and now we can turn it, break this, and boom, perfect. And now, you guessed it, all we have to do is just kind of fill in the empty spots here with our stone brick stairs. So, turn this now, connect it with there, and just vice versa, do this with all of them. And like I said, this makes us have that perfect roof because we actually kind of planned it out a little bit farther ahead now. So perfect. And then here, break that one, make that into a corner. And perfect, we have our roof all set. Everything works out perfectly. At our overhang. What do we want to do now? This might be a good stopping point. We're basically at 20 minutes so far. So we actually got a lot done in this part. It's a pretty good sized house. Some people might call this a mansion, but a lot of people won't. Everybody has their own opinion on what a big house is. But hopefully you guys are liking the house so far. I think it's coming along pretty nice. So thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. Stay tuned in for part 2, which will be coming out soon. So bye-bye, guys. Thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Bye-bye.